For accurate weather forecast and live news, subscribe to our Skymet Weather YouTube channel. Press the bell icon and do not miss on any of our weather news.
Welcome to Skymet. We have the forecast for the next 24 hours. The highlights of this forecast are twist in the weather conditions over northern parts, which has suddenly turned cold, and unseasonal weather activity, rather relatively strong and prolonged spell over the central parts that continues. Soon it will end. We see the weather features responsible for this weather activity. The northern parts, they were under the influence of a Western Disturbance which has moved across now. Generally it has cleared our area, and that Western Disturbance has caused a fair amount of snow in the hills, even rain also in the lower reaches, and the plains of North India, Punjab, Haryana, they had fair amount of rainfall, just literally widespread. But in the wake of that system now, there are some cold winds blowing, and that's what is dropping the temperature over most parts. Presently, this Western Disturbance, this is a very feeble one, and it is further to the north, so it should not be affecting the plains anymore. Yes, higher reaches will have some isolated rain snow with this, but the plains, the temperatures for the last 2 days have been dipping below normal day temperatures by about 6 to 8 degrees, and that's what is causing some cold day conditions almost entire region of Punjab. Even parts of Haryana, which are closer to Aravali, place like Karnal, Ambala, Panchkula, and then Yamunanagar, they had 6 to 8 degrees below normal. And in Punjab, almost all places of Majha, Doaba, Malwa region, inclusive of Pathankot, Gurdaspur, Jalandhar, Ludhiana, Patiala, and even dipping down to Barnala, they had temperatures 6 to 8 degrees below normal. Normally the temperatures, they should be in low 20s at this time, and all have recorded between 14, 15, 16 and even less than that. This is likely to persist for some more time. Fog conditions, yes, dense fog is likely over these parts, including Delhi NCR for the next few days over Delhi and neighborhood. Central parts, as I mentioned, there is a unseasonal weather activity. Actually, there is a feeble cyclonic circulation which is marked over tri-junction of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and northern parts of Madhya Maharashtra, and these features had earlier pushed this seasonal anticyclone from Rajasthan to central parts, that's parts of Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, neighboring region. The confluence of these wind flow, that is causing this activity, and this from anticyclone, the winds are reaching like this, and from cyclonic circulation, and this is what the confluence of wind is taking place, and that is what is causing some rain and thundershower activity over the central parts, especially over Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and neighboring region. Over Madhya Pradesh, even Chhindwara, Sioni, Jabalpur and then Narsinghpur, these places can expect some rain and thundershower, also of Mandla, and then over to Chhattisgarh, even Ambikapur, Raipur, Durg can expect some rain and showers. The rains are going to vacate from Mumbai now. Mumbai had fairly long spell, though it was light, 3 to 4 days unseasonal rains they found over Mumbai neighborhood, but it should be clearing now, and clearing and sunshine should be back from this day onward, and next spell is not likely, not seen in the immediate vicinity as such. The southern parts also had a lean weather activity. There is light rain expected over and coastal parts, that's starting from Chennai, Puducherry, Karaikul, Tondi, and then Tuticorin, Kanyakumari can expect a very light spell. They are going to pick up in the subsequent 48 hours. We can expect intense rains, but this forecast period should go light, and Kerala should remain free from any weather activity. But later on, when coastal Tamil Nadu, they have this activity picking up in the subsequent 48 hours, it will extend interiors of Tamil Nadu and even up to Kerala. East and Northeast India relatively free, the least weather active pocket, though yes, fog will be there at couple of places, Patna, Gaya, these places can expect, but weather activity otherwise will be hardly any. Northeast India also, just barring Arunachal Pradesh, where we can expect some light rain shower inclusive of Upper Assam. The other parts should generally be free from any significant weather activity. That's the weather update from Skymet. Keep watching for further information. Thank you.
Keep your family healthy by downloading Skymet AQI app and tracking air pollution of your location in real time.